Welcome to the channel tonight. It's what 1 a.m. in the morning, and we're making a Jamaican breakfast, of course. So while you guys tap in, don't forget to double tap that screen and leave a like. That's how we transition and get up into the algorithms. So while we're doing that, I'm just making sure everything is going well. So let me check it out here. Okay, gotta check sounds and everything, right? Again, welcome to the channel. Just waiting for everyone to tap in. We're making a crazy Jamaican breakfast today. We have some flour, a little bit of cornmeal. A regular flour is good. We have some green onions, chopped green onions. We're gonna add a little bit more to that. So that's our chopped green onions. Ooh, it's trying to jump away. So again, welcome everyone to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Tonight we're making you a crazy Jamaican breakfast. One never seen before, one only made on this channel. So again, you have to be here, you have to stay here. I want to thank everyone for just tapping in. Again, don't forget to tap that like button. Check out the channel. We do make crazy amount of dishes, all type of cultural cuisine, from Italian, Asian, it doesn't matter what dish it is, we're willing to try because you're here to support us. So don't forget to tap that like button as soon as you come in. I know it's late, it's 12 a.m. and there's a lot of people like me out there who wake up early in the mornings or stay up late at nights and then they make something to eat. Well, for many people it's breakfast time or it's morning. So again, we're making this for the folks that are gonna wake up after this and be wondering, what are we gonna make to eat today? So today, if you don't know what to eat, I'm making you a crazy, crazy good Jamaican breakfast. Again, we have some flour right here. You can use regular flour. Any flour is good. I have some green onions. I have just it's just 1 cup of flour, a quarter cup of cornmeal, and say a quarter cup of chopped onions. I have 3 eggs right here. I have a ripe plantain, and we have some green onion flakes that was made here. We have garlic powder that is made here. We have lemon pepper that's made here, and we have some iodized salt. That's all the ingredients that we'll need. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Today we'll be making you a delicious Jamaican breakfast, one that will definitely red the competition's eye and make your neighbor want to stay at your house every morning. So we're just going to be doing this really quickly because again, I know it's early for some people and it's late for others. So we just want to give you something nice and enjoyable. So okay, so this is how we're going to do this now. I'm going to grab me a fork. Then I'm going to put my ingredients, which is my seasonings, which is my lemon pepper. You can just add a little tablespoon or less. This does come with salt, but ours was made with less salt. We do have garlic powder, half a teaspoon again. We have our chopped chopped onions, or onion flakes. We do have the fresh and the chopped one, so we're just gonna mix it in. And mix it in just like that. We're gonna go ahead and grab some baking powder. Now we're just gonna use like say a half teaspoon of baking powder just to get your flour to raise, right? Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. I know you can't see my face, but I'm trying to make sure you can see everything. This is not my channel. I'm just here tonight making something special, just trying to support. So hey, do support the channel by tapping that like button. Double tap the screen if you don't see the like button. Go check out the channel, check out our playlist, because we do make a lot of interesting foods. Again, we're making a special Jamaican breakfast. We have our flour, 1 cup of flour, a quarter cup of cornmeal. We have a quarter cup of chopped green onions or scallions. We have some scallion flakes. We have garlic powder, which is made here. We have lemon pepper, that's also made in this kitchen. You can go check out the playlist. We have all of those. You can see a little bit of iodized salt, which I'm going to add now. We also have our pot on the fire heating up, so you know we're getting ready for the ball. So we did put a half teaspoon of baking powder just to get it to raise a little bit, because you want your dumplings a little fluffy, or your bakes. So let me know where you're from. If you're from like the islands, you might call it bakes, you might call it fried dumplings, you might call it fritters. I don't know what you call it. Some call it cakes. So we're just gonna add like just a half cup of water. Again, with this you just want to make it fluid, I should say. So you just want to go ahead and mix it out. We already mixed in our seasoning before, so we don't need to worry much. We're just gonna make this a little watery because we want it runny like pancakes. You don't want to put too much water, or else you're gonna have to put more flour maybe, or it's gonna be too thin. So you want to keep it consistent. Again, everyone, thank you for coming here. My name is Mr. Food or Bliss. Please leave a like for your host, Food Pharrell. It's late right now, so everybody's sleeping, but I'm hungry. So I'm making a quick Jamaican breakfast that everybody can make at home. If you want the ingredients, just rewind. I say the ingredients a lot, but I will tell you again what the ingredients are. We have a cup of flour, quarter cup of cornmeal, a quarter cup of chopped green onions or scallions. We have some onion flakes. We have our homemade lemon pepper, homemade garlic, a little pinch of salt, and we mix all of that with some water just to get it consistent and fluidy. And now that is ready right there. We're going to move over to our eggs. We have our eggs right here. We're going to go ahead again and just add a little bit of seasoning to our eggs. This is our homemade lemon pepper. A little bit of iodized salt. I like to say a pinch because it doesn't need that much. We're going to add a little bit of onion flakes, which is also homemade. Garlic powder, homemade. Check out the channel. We have everything on the channel that we made, so you can actually go there and see. Then we're gonna mix this in like we're making scrambled eggs. So you just want to get all your seasonings mixed in. I'm just gonna grab myself a little bit of black pepper because it gives it a extra little. It has its own flavor. Let's just put it like that. It carries its own flavor. So with the black pepper, you just want a little bit. That's good. I don't mind pepper, so I could go for the spice. Okay, so this is ready and that is ready. So we're gonna do this. Guys, ready? Just tap that like button. Remember to leave me a like. We're gonna be doing this right now. The show is always going on. Please don't mind my, what you call it, my mess right now. It's really late and I'm just trying to give you guys something exciting, something mouth-watering. So we're just gonna do this. All right, so first we're just gonna lay some down. So we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna leave spaces in between, and then we're gonna pour in between. If you want, you can go ahead and you sell some green onions if you like green onions that much like I do. You know what I mean? Can you take a look? Can you see that, guys? Can you see how fluffy that thing is? I'll bring it down a little. Coming along too well. Don't forget to tap that like button, guys. We're here tonight making something special. This is a special Jamaican breakfast, and we want you to stay here. Get the recipe. You can go home and make this for your family, your friends. If you have a wife, a neighbor, somebody you want to impress, this will be something crazy. So we're just grabbing our dish because you know you have to have something to put it in. So we're about to flip it. You want to flip it once it gets brown on one side. As you can see, my egg is still running. So I'll have to Make sure I flip it quite quickly. You want to get underneath. Okay, we can work with that. We're gonna break it up anyway. As I said, the family would love this because it's something like finger foods. Oh, guys, tell me those don't look good. Mmm. Wow. Wow, wish you could smell it. All those flavors are kicking. So just to relieve ourselves of a little oil because everyone doesn't like seeing the oil. Not that it's all gonna be in there, but most people, once they see it, they probably think it's gonna be ruined or something like that. So you want to grab your little hand towel, you want to place it down in your plate, and then you're gonna put your stuff on top of that. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. I'm happy that a few people came through and they gone about their business, but they came, they watched, and they saw, and at the end, they'll be able to make this themselves. We're making a crazy Jamaican breakfast today. Something you can share with your family and friends. It's quick and it's easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort. You can use your own seasonings or you can use what I've used. I've used 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cornmeal, a 1/4 cup of green chopped onions, homemade lemon pepper, homemade garlic powder, homemade chopped green onions, a pinch of black pepper, a pinch of sodium sea salt. We have 3 eggs, and we put that all into a mixture minus the eggs. You will have to watch the video and see how we incorporated that. Jim Bolton, what's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight I'm just making a quick Jamaican breakfast. Just something everybody can take home, you know? So I did say the recipe a while ago, but if you didn't hear, you can let me know. I'm always happy to repeat the recipe. We have a cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cornmeal. We have some chopped green onions, which is a 1/4 cup of chopped green onions. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder to make them raise. You know how it is. Just checking if my stove is heated. Sometimes the stove you have to go the other way for the heat to get high. But these look amazing. So I just want to show you how they look on the surface. And we're not done. We do have something special that we made otherwise for it. So it's not like we're just going to eat that by itself. You know how it is on Food for L channel. We're always making exceptional things and trying and trying. Thank you, Jim Bolton. Yes, man. Tonight we're making that that good old Jamaican breakfast. This one you won't get anywhere else. First time made anywhere and first time made on this channel. And once it's done, it will be one of my masterpieces, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you also try it. So the reason why you're seeing it foaming a bit is because I have the egg inside, so you know how that goes. But these are basically ready. I'm going to be taking those out and adding some more inside so you can see how the process goes. Yes, man. Yes. So, all right. I'm gonna give you the recipe again because I just think it is 1 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of cornmeal, a 1/4 cup of chopped green onions. You want a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We use some lemon pepper, but hey, use your own seasonings. You don't have to use the same seasonings I use. Just use your own seasonings, right? So any seasoning that works for you, just use your seasoning. I just added my own season. I have 3 eggs, and then you saw the process, but I will do the process again so everyone can see, right? So, okay. So these are like really fluffy. They're like really fluffy. Oh, they running. With my baking powder, it makes it fluff. Just as you can see, my eggs were to the side. They weren't incorporated into the flour. They're actually separated. So definitely have to take a look at that. Like this is a big chunk of egg. Again, I use the hand towel to keep the oil down. Just in case there's too much oil when you're doing this, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put a hand towel on your plate or in your bowl, whatever. Fries, anything that you do with a lot of oil, you want to do the same thing so it soaks up the oil. Sometimes I just turn it while I'm here. I just leave it, whatever. Guys, I'm gonna give you a good look at that. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So this is my delicious Jamaican breakfast. This is all eggs on the side. It's not burnt or anything. Mm. So we're gonna do some more so you can actually see how I did it. We're gonna remove this one. So here we have our mixture, which is 1 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of cornmeal, a 1/4 cup of chopped green onions, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a little salt. I call it a pinch of salt. Then we do that. So the reason why I do that, as you might realize, if I want to like fold it into each other or flap, it just holds it together, right? Guys, don't forget to like the channel. Welcome Arthur J. Allen, welcome my friend. When you finally get invited to the cookout, right? But yeah, today we're making a delicious Jamaican breakfast. One you cannot resist. It's mouth-watering. It's satisfying. It's definitely filling. Just think about you and say your boys playing FIFA or just watching the World Cup or something. This is something you guys can make. Like in my bigger pan, it will be made all together, so you can just break it off. I'll break one and show you how it looks. This is what it looks like inside. Yummy. And I will show you what we will be having with it. Again, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Don't forget to like the channel. My name is Mr. Food. I'm here hosting for Food Pharrell, your host. Only more to it. Similar to grits. Oh, okay. See, like, I've heard of grits. I've seen it in movies, but I've never actually checked the recipe. So we're just gonna flip that. We're also gonna flip that one. And you just want to get them brown on each side because, as I said, I have baking powder, so it's quite easy to fry. The reason why you're seeing all that foam is because we have all the egg inside. We just threw it inside. Grits, I need to check that recipe. So I did make a salad. I will make this salad for you again another day. But this is a chickpea salad. I call it the Jacadian salad. Jamaican Canadian salad. So what we have here, we have a mixture of herbs and everything. We have green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. We have chickpea. We have green onions. We have green onions and we have dried green onion flakes. We have garlic powder. We have just a little mayo and, trust me, and some grated cabbage. Some parsley flakes, a few of these seasoning, garlic powder, and boy, I just want to tell you, it tastes amazing. It's not the usual chickpea salad. It's actually way more intense. Plus I have Scotch bonnet pepper, which is ghost pepper, chopped up inside of it. So it gives you a sweet, spicy taste. This is my Jacadian salad, which I will make for you guys one day, so don't worry. This will be a recipe I will definitely hand to you guys. So I think my Jamaican breakfast, let's call them grits. Right, Jim Bolton? Just gonna move these aside. Because I'm sure these already, I can smell them. I don't even have to really look. Guys, look at that. When you're hungry 12 o'clock at night or 1 a.m. in the morning, what do you do? So I do have a little bit left, and for us in this kitchen, hey, we always like to finish off and make sure you guys get a full good look at everything that we do. So I'm just gonna pack a few over here so you can see what it would look like. It has all your nutrients that you could need in the morning. So guys, just let me know, does that look good or does it look good? Like, I only make these things because you guys will come, you will watch, and you will enjoy the show as much as you can, and you leave your support. So this is why I do this, or this is why Food for Real and I do this. So your take is better than mine. They always say the customer is right, and I do believe in it to some extent, to most of the extent, but in this case the customer is always right, because again, we don't do this without you. This is your show. We're only invited to perform. So I had to take it off the heat because there was so much heat over there. But friends, let me know. 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cornmeal, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, green onions, chopped green onions, 1/4 cup of chopped green onions, water, a little salt, any seasoning of your choice. All of these are homemade, minus those, but any seasoning of your choice. You can see the egg flaps, right? It's like a Rasta man. Look, it's holding on by itself though. See? And if I break into them, I can show you how good they look inside, and each will have their own distinct flavors. Sorry, let me just flip this. Ooh. See how that one looks? We're just gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna break into one again just to show everyone that hasn't seen it before. So it looks inside, nice and fluffy. Green onions intact, just steamed. Sorry, just making a little shorts. So guys, just let me know, like, how we would eat this. You would basically just, you wouldn't even use this. You just dip up. So that fresh garden salad with the fried dough, crazy good. So let me checking that, and that's ready. Again, we just want to put it on the hand towel and let it soak away. We're gonna turn that off. My lord, guys, this is so good. Jim Bolton, the lemon ginger drinks. Thank you. Oh, that drink is awesome. Yeah, we make different type of stuff on the channel. We made a lemon ginger drink, and our friend Jim Bolton. I mean, his kids tried it, and they love it. They absolutely love it. He said this is the third time. I appreciate Jim. Jim is always trying the recipes. We're just gonna drop these. These are plantains, something like bananas, but much bigger. With these, they do soak up a lot of oil. So if you're using them, do know that it's gonna be a little bit oily, which is why we have the hand towels. Not only that, they're naturally sweet. So whenever you fry them, they become even sweeter. So as I said, like, my salad does have that inside of it. That pepper you see right there, my salad does have that. Again, welcome everyone to the channel. Please tap the like button. If you just came in, please go back. Welcome, welcome Arthur. Arthur's Canadian too. Banana chips are going to snack for me. I go to snack. I love banana chips, man. I love banana chips. But again, guys, look, not oily. You have your nice salad, fresh garden salad. Just a little bit of mayo. If you don't eat mayo, use mayo. Just use a little bit of olive oil. You don't need any meat because this is egg. This is all egg. You definitely have to go back to see how we just made this. I'm just having a little because I was really hungry when I made it. Mm. This is very nice. So, Jim Bolton, we're going to change it, the name of the title, and we're going to call it Jamaican Grits. Because again, I was just making something, I was hungry, middle of the night, and I'm hungry, and I was like, let me make something. And I was just like, Jamaican breakfast, right? But now that you said grits, it hit me, and I'm like, alright, cool. We'll just call this one Jamaican Grits. So a really lovely meal. Your kids would love this because they have their bakes, which is fried dumplings. And they have their eggs. Then they have their veggies, which are sweet, spicy. It's just awesome. Everyone that's here, don't forget to tap the like button. Please leave a like for Food Pharrell. Legionnaire Inc. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just made our Jamaican breakfast. As you can see, we call these bakes. You might call them cakes. We have our nice garden salad along with that. So you can see you have your meat or your nutrients and your dough right there. We have some fried plantains. As you can see, when it turns brown, it's literally caramelizing. So the sugar is why it's turning brown, because it has its own sugar content or sucrose content. So for these, you don't really want to keep them too long in the heat because they do burn quickly because of the sugar content. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Aho, Howard. Welcome, Howard. Welcome to Howard, Legionnaire, Jim Bolton. Even my friend from earlier. Let me find your name. Arthur. Yes, Arthur. Arthur. Again, this is our Jamaican style breakfast. We're calling it Jamaican Grits. Thanks to Jim Bolton, you know. A well-diverse foodie. Knows his food really well. A Howard 758, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the channel because we do have a lot of cultural cuisines that you might want to try. Much of them are simple. Most of them are new to any community because most of what we do are off the bat. Like I work with my stomach and my taste buds. If I'm hungry, I'll go make something, and I like to eat new food. That's what foodies do. They try different foods, right? So this is my Jamaican breakfast. Jamaican grits. You just have to go back to the channel to see how I actually made them. But the recipe: 1 cup of flour, a quarter cup. Good, my brother. Would you recommend a smoothie or a juice with 2 plates of that? So with this, smoothie or juice, I would recommend a smoothie. I would recommend a smoothie because it's gonna cool down it's gonna cool down your whole entire body, because once you eat all of this you're gonna be a little bit hot because your body's gonna be burning off stuff, right? That's how your body digests. So I would do a smoothie instead of a juice. You know what I mean? Because when you do the juice, you're probably gonna be thirsty afterwards. You're gonna be drinking more than you should. But if you do the smoothie, you can, like, if it has like ice flakes in it, it will cool you down and you will drink less. I do think. So yes, I would go with a smoothie with this. But hey, if you don't have a smoothie machine and you're at home, make the juice, crush the ice. If you don't know how to crush the ice, put it in some bag, wrap it in a towel, and beat that thing on the ground and crush it. And then you put that in your juice and go ahead. I would have this with a mango juice, a carrot juice, anything like fresh, not too much additives. You know what I mean? But yes, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's about 1 o'clock in Canada, and this is what I'm about to eat right now because I do eat really late. So this might be for the persons who get up late at night and want to eat something and don't know what to do. This is quite easy, quite romantic for the palates. So, mm, yes, Legionnaire. Thank you, man. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to double tap the screen, everyone. This is not my channel. My name is Mr. Food. You can call me Bliss. This is my wife's channel. Her name is Food for Rel. I would like it if everyone would just double tap the screen, share the channel, check out the channel, and see what else type of food we do make. And yes, thank you guys for being here. Jim Bolton, lemon ginger drink Legionnaire, a few videos. Yes, yes, that lemon ginger drink is crazy. Yes, this would go crazy with this for real. It would go really good with that. Yes, this is my Jamaican grits, the salad. As I said to Jim Bolton, I will make the salad again. This is my Jacadian salad, Jamaican Canadian salad. So I will have to make this one again. It is a sort of, what do you call it, chickpea salad, but it's not the same as a chickpea salad. It just has chickpea, right? So yes, another day will definitely make it possible for everyone to see how I made that salad. But if you want to know how to make the Jamaican grits, you probably won't need a salad. Just grab some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and this is a hungry man plate, eh? Trust me, kids would love this, old folks would love this, young folk would love this. It doesn't matter who you are. You put this in front of the table, you start ripping stuff apart, and people start, you know what I mean? All right, everyone, thank you for being here. Please go check the video out, go check the channel out, go check out my Jamaican grits. Go check out my Jamaican grits. Eggs, 1 cup of flour, quarter cup of cornmeal, half teaspoon of baking powder, a little salt, some water, whatever seasonings you use in your household, use those seasonings. Thanks, because I just got introduced to the aloe vera water, and I also recently started drinking smoothies with kale and spinach and etc. Don't worry, Legionnaire, stick to the channel. I do make a lot of green juice and stuff, so, and you can even check out the channel. We do have a juicing section. We haven't made anything in that section in a while, but as Jim Bolton said, check out the live and check out the playlist. You'll see we do make a lot of juices, and I do like to come up with a lot of stuff off the bat, healthy stuff. So do check that out. And I will drop a juice video for you this week. You know what? Let me give you a recipe, Legionnaire and Jim Bolton. So this recipe is gonna be 1 green apple, 2 stalks of celery, a handful of spinach. What else? Stalk, celery. I think that's it. If you want to add, right at the end, you can add ginger. You can add ginger, yes. At the end, you're just gonna squeeze some lemon. You're not gonna add the lemon to it, just squeeze the lemon in it. And that will be it. I hope you got the recipe. If you didn't, just leave me a message, and next time I'm gonna make it for you. That one, you'll be surprised how sweet I'll have to show you. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Mr. Food. Before I go, I show my ugly face with the delicious food. Again, leave a like for Food Pharrell. My name is Mr. Food. I'm here late nights. I know the hair look bad, but when you're hungry, even your hair is angry. So, so thank you guys for being here. And Legionnaire, Jim Bolton, so hard to remember everyone's name, but you guys are so supportive. So I have to go through Howard, Legionnaire, Jim Bolton, Arthur, my Canadian friend. I want to thank everyone for coming out. I appreciate you guys. I know this is not my channel, but I have to show my appreciation because you do come out and support whenever I do stuff. Even if you're new here, just so you hopping onto the channel and just taking a look, that's great support. It helps to push us into the algorithm. So I appreciate you guys and thank you very much. Go check out the Jamaican grits. Go check out the juices on the live. Go check out all the playlists. Our playlist is mostly comprised of food videos. We do have other playlists, but we push the food videos to the forefront so you guys can enjoy and get ideas. Our motto here is to use what you have in your kitchen. So if you don't have a lot or you don't feel like going out to the store, grab what you have. Everything you have can make a meal. This salad right here is a meal in itself. Jim Bolton said heat it while it's hot, right? I know, man. It's so good for real though. Like the salad was made to eat by itself. It was made not as a substitute, but as a complete meal. No meat, nothing artificial, all herbs and vegetables. All herbs and vegetables. Cucumber, chickpea, fresh peppers. I'm telling you, it's really good. This is fried plantain. It looks brown because it's sweet. So whenever the heat hits it, it starts caramelizing. So there's all sort of flavors. Inside there I also have my habanero or my ghost pepper. So it gives it a little spice. And these grits, these egg grits are crazy. No oil. Look, no oil. Sorry, no oil. So you can flip these open. You want to make a sandwich. See, that's the egg flap right there. Look, the egg's not combined into the flour. The egg is separated. So you want to make a little quick sandwich. You could just put some of your veggies inside. Put a little piece of plantain. Yo, this reminds me of a doubles. 5-second roll. That's pepper, sweet pepper. It reminds me of a doubles. I know this here must not eat while you talk, right? Or talk while you eat. Wow. Listen, I'm saying wow because I've never made this before or in this style of fashion, so I'm getting the flavors. They're getting sweet, getting a little spicy. They're getting the fresh herbs, and most of the herbs come with their own flavors. Plus, I do have pistachios, crushed pistachios inside of the salad. So, there's a lot of things going on. Fireball, welcome, my friend. Yes, we are. I made some Jamaican style grits. with some fried plantains. I do hope you go back and check the video out and leave a thumbs up. I'm not your host, but tonight I host because I'm hungry, so I'm just cooking on the channel. But I do hope you go back and check the channel out. I have said the recipe like 100 times, so it's really there right throughout the video. It's like 1 cup of flour, a quarter cup of cornmeal, half teaspoon of baking powder, a little salt. Use whatever seasons you want. But again, it would be better to check the video out because it actually shows you everything that goes down. It's quick, simple, and it's a crazy meal. If you don't have plantains, then just use whatever you have. As I said, this kitchen, we use whatever we have, and we're happy you're here. Thank you guys for being here. Just double tap the screen, check out the channel, rewind, watch the video, make this meal, let me know how it tastes. Jim Bolton, appreciate you, man. That guy Jim Bolton's always trying my meals. He's always making them himself. So I have to appreciate him. He's even telling me to eat up before it gets cold. Really good. So everyone, I know it's late and early for some people, so I don't want to keep up your time, but I will be here tomorrow again. I will be here. I'm here tomorrow, and I will be making something special. Go check out my curry tofu. Go check out my wampa chicken. Go check out my so much stuff. Go check out my egg rolls or spinach rolls, tuna rolls, and check me out in the future. Check out Food for Real in the future. We'll be here. Thank you guys for being here. Double tap that screen. Appreciate you guys. My name is Mr. Food. I'm in, not out. Thank you, man. Walk good to my friend. And bless up. Bless up to all you guys, and thank you for being here. Do come back. Please double tap the screen. Please check out the channel, and please subscribe to the channel. Check out Food for Real and see what she's made of. Let me know in the comments, and thank you guys, and blessings to all you.